went into a different area of study, and I concentrated in zoology. I did my BSc and MSc in the same college. And during the stage of my marriage, after marriage, I came to Australia. But there was a situation when she got married and she came to Australia. So both of us came to Australia, and for me, coming here was, as I already told you, it was only to do my studies, and it was not regarding anything else. So last week, couple of weeks back, I spoke to her. It was a very disappointing situation when she told me that I haven't got anything other than achieved anything other than my PR, because when we came here, we didn't have any citizenship, and she has become a citizen already, and her children have become 2 citizens of Australia, and she has bought a house, and she lives in this glamour world in Australia. But I came here only to do studies, and I did not want to buy a house. I didn't want to become a citizen, because as a Christian, for me, a value, because God was in me, and the value to be a Christian was to not to get a house, because our house is built in heaven. That's what this Bible verse says. For we know that if the tent that is our earthly home is destroyed, we have a building from God, a house not made with hands, eternal in the heavens. For in this tent we groan, longing to put our heavenly dwelling. If indeed by putting it on we may be found naked. For while we are still in this tent, we groan being burdened, not that we may be unclothed, but that we may be further clothed, so that what is mortal may be swallowed up in life. He who has prepared for us this very thing is God, who has given us the Spirit as a guarantee. So we are always of good courage. We know that while we are at home in the body, we are away from the Lord. So as a Christian, for me, it was more important for me to build a kingdom or to buy a house in heaven and not in this earth. But as a worldly person, for her, having come to Australia, she feels that buying a house in Australia and becoming a citizen is more important to her. And I felt so bad for her, because I told her, for me, my value is in heaven. I am not here. And she was talking about my husband. I felt really bad. But God values us, because for our treasures are in heaven, because we are here only for a temporary moment of time. And our treasures are always in heaven. That is what makes a difference between a Christian person and a non-Christian person. And so, most of the time, I fall short and faith, and I always think that I cannot do this. But God always reminds me of this Bible verse. This is one other verse that God says to me, like, we walk by faith and not by sight. And when I think that I cannot achieve something, I always remember that this Bible verse, I can do everything through Christ who strengthens me. So it is not by me. If God has brought me here, and if God has given me this situation, it is not me, but in Christ, the person who is in me, He's the one who's strengthening me. All right.